When you think of treasure hunters, you might think of searching on the open seas.
But one of the nation's best treasure hunters lives right here in mid-Missouri. In tonight's Sarah's Story, KOMU's Sarah Hill shows us the treasure John DeRosa unearthed, a prize considered priceless.
John DeRosa calls it his musical instrument.
Yeah, you really have to learn it. It's practice and over again.
A melodious metal detector that's hit treasures more valuable than a C note.
It's like, say you're walking in the park and you find a $100 bill on the ground. It's the same excitement. You get so excited. I just, oh my God, look at this.
On this day, John unearthed something that's been in the ground since the Civil War.
Civil War soldiers' eagle button.
You're kidding.
No.
It's worth a few dollars. But over time, John found a treasure that's priceless.
I've been lucky.
John's instrument detects all kinds of metal in the earth.
Old beer can, 1964.
This Holt Summit man's unearthed everything from rare coins to a Civil War soldier's bayonet to a Union soldier's buttons still attached to the uniform.
I always loved history.
But this treasure hunter's found something even more valuable than that.
So I started digging. It was a little root. I dug underneath it, and I picked it up, and at first I thought it was a button. I turned around, and then the light shining through the trees came through, and it hit the emeralds. And I was like, oh my God, it's a ring. I just ran. I ran right to the car, went right home to go show everybody.
But John's unearthed something even more esteemed than emeralds.
Chris.
Several years ago, he quit his job as a retail manager to become a professional metal detector. For a small fee, John also finds metal property stakes. But in his search for buried treasure, John found one he didn't expect.
I've been lucky. You know, I'm not rich from doing this at all, not even close, but it's fun. I was a retail manager for many years. I can't tell you how many birthdays and Christmases and Easters I missed with the kids. I'll never do that again. They can never get me to do that again. I watched them play football and go to practice all last year. My son, you know, that has been, to me, that's worth it.
You see, to John, rich is a relative term. Unlike silver, this prize never loses its luster. After years of searching for treasure, John DeRosa found one that's been there all along.
The time to spend with the kids, which is, to me, is amazing.
With videographer Brad Knoblet, that's a Sarah Story.
Something to think about. John donates the items he finds back to the Baker Plantation Museum in Danville. If you'd like to visit the site, you can visit our website at komu.com/Sarah's Stories. Missouri is known as the Show Me State, of course.
And this weekend, its teams proved that. Coming up in sports, the Missouri teams showed the rest of the states